Welcome to A Little Bit Kitchen. My name is Mark. This week we are in beautiful British Columbia and I came back with my mini bike. This week we have a cool recipe for you. I have a whole halibut in my backpack and some banana leaves, and we're going to be teaching you how to utilize banana leaves in your kitchen. I have two cooking techniques I want to teach you, one on the fire and one in the pot, so stay tuned. Let's go get some wood. Oh, a nice way to wake up and depufferize your eyes. Got some banana leaves and our ingredients for our butter. Check out my motorcycle shelf unit. Now that our kitchen's built, the first thing we have to do is soak our rice. We're gonna be making a steamed rice pocket with chanterelle mushrooms, and we really need that rice to take on a lot of moisture before we steam that packet. So now that we have all of our 4 fillets off of the carcass, I'm gonna pack up 3 of them, well, 3.5, and then we'll get a nice portion out of the thickest part, and then we're gonna wrap that in banana leaves. This will make a really delicious stock. Amazing. You can make a nice soup. Do not ever throw out the bones. Next up, I'm gonna teach you a restaurant secret that restaurants use in multiple recipes or dishes, and it's an umami butter. So it's an infused butter, and when you're eating it, you're like, what the hell's going on with my mouth right now? This is so delicious. And what you can do is you can transform it into sauces like beurre blanc. You can also baste fish with it or prawns, and you can also finish chowders with it or make foams or whatever you want with it, but the base is just delicious. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that right now. So here we have some roasted seaweeds and sesame seeds, rice wine vinegar with sugar and salt, Worcestershire sauce, butter, some kombu, this is dried seaweed, jalapeno, onion, some thyme, ginger, garlic, and some more jalapeno. Add your ginger and garlic. Okay, now our vegetables are nice and translucent and caramelized. We're gonna add our sake. I'm choosing this Sho Chikubei, but you can use whatever you want. Sake is gonna lift all of those nice little brown pieces caramelized from the onions and the garlic, and it's gonna flavor the butter beautifully. I'm gonna add some of this soaking liquid that our mushrooms have been rehydrating in, and our rice. This will give it a beautiful umami flavor, and we're gonna keep reducing this with the sake. A bit of Worcestershire. Gonna keep this reducing some more. So our mixture is beautifully caramelized and our sake reduced to almost dry. This is a umami powerhouse. So we'll go ahead and add our butter. Our coals are beautiful for cooking right now. This is what you want. So I'm gonna keep this burning, and then we're gonna start wrapping things up here. We're gonna wrap the nice rice sachet and also our halibut and get them all prepped up to cook. Okay, our butter is ready and it just looks ridiculous. Let's try it. Whoa! Whew. Out of control. Oh my god. Try this at home ASAP. Oh, I didn't bring a strainer, so this is the closest thing to it. Two cooking techniques. The rice needs to go in a steamer so that it can continue absorbing some moisture. And then the fish is gonna go in the really soft coals here that we have. I'm just waiting for the temp to go down a little bit because you don't want high heat for that fish at all. You just want a really slow cook. Okay, so today we're gonna test out the Meter Plus with fish. Last week we did a chicken, and the week before we did a suckling pig, and it was a success. You can check out those episodes right here. So the Meter Plus is very cool. There's a really cool app that tells you the ambient temperature and also the temperature of your probe. So I'm just gonna insert this on the side of one of the pieces of fish, and then we'll see what happens. Usually it asks you to insert it all the way to this line, but we'll see if this works out. So we have some beautiful nectarines. These are in season right now. Very nice. Nice and sweet. Starting to rain, I gotta get this done quick. Just want to warm them through. Okay, this looks delicious. Let's try this out. Wow, the fish is perfect. Best nature meal I've made yet, 100% sure. With the acidity of the salmon berry, it's almost like adding lemon to fish. Delicious. Well, the meter was right on the dot for halibut. The recommended temperature for it, I think it was like 54 degrees. Perfectly cooked, so juicy. The nori and the roasted sesame seeds with the nectarines is a very nice combination. So I'm gonna save that butter that I have, and maybe in the next episode, I'm gonna turn it into like an emulsion or a foam, and I'll make something really good with it. Nectarines with this magic butter. It tastes like a nectarine pie. That was good. And just in time, because I can start feeling the rain. Even with this little canopy up top, starting to come through, so I gotta start packing up here. I gotta go put that fish on ice ASAP.